What's up, everybody? This is Ethan Page, played by Julian, and I'm here to kind of give you a little introduction into the startings of Ethan Page and Cody Rhodes becoming a tag team and working together to sell out an Alpha One wrestling venue in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. And a little secret on Cody Rhodes that he gave away in an interview not seen by many. He actually gave it away in a WWP interview, Weekly Wrestling Podcast, which is a defunct podcast right now because both guys became wrestlers.
Well, it's been solid. Came to Hamilton, unaware of where Hamilton was on the map.
Really?
Yeah, when I saw my flight was, that's pretty ignorant of me. So, but I saw my flight was to Toronto, and I'm thinking, oh, I got probably a connection. I don't know where I'll go next. And then I realized Hamilton's essentially just
40 minutes
down the road.
Yeah.
Come here and to be able to win the tag titles unexpectedly with a odd couple pairing of myself and this gentleman over here putting his stuff together. All ego, Ethan Page. And I was supposed to do the show for free. And he has a big thing about nobody can do favors. So he gave me this massive wad of cash. And I have it in both pockets. So if you come work for him, he pays you really well. And I told him not to pay me. So it was a hell of a day so far. I got paid a bunch of money. I won a title.
Took a bunch of pictures with the
Took
fans?
so many pictures with fans. His dad beat me for the title after the show. It's been a hell of a day, man. Hell of a day. Lost my voice, apparently. Our one tag move, I think we screwed it up, but it will give us room to repair.
Oh, I didn't see how you landed. Did you land
You'll need to take a few steps back. Oh. I think I kicked you in the back of the head, actually. But it's okay. The old Sapolsky driver. That's what.
But it was very cool that someone in their position did something so generous like that. And honestly, it really did help Alpha One and made it the company that it is today. Being able to team was cool. Coming up with the name was kind of fun. Our tag team name was 2 Stars. Because we are 2 superstars, and everyone that rates our matches only gives them 2 stars. So it was kind of a joke, but also it was definitely a play on words. And we're 2 guys that choose to represent ourselves as superstars. 2 Disney lovers as well, 2 dog owners. We were a great tag team. Whatever happened to those guys? Make sure you check out this match, and I'll probably upload a couple more. But here is Cody Rhodes and Ethan Page teaming up against Josh Alexander and Gavin Quinn for the Alpha One tag team titles. Trust me, you're going to want to stay to the end. Reactions like this in wrestling don't come too often. This was a very special night for me and a very nice post-match speech by Cody. Check it out.
The following contest is for the Alpha One Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, to my left, the challengers. The team of All Ego, Ethan Page, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. They are the reigning and defending Alpha One Tag Team Champions. The team of Gavin Quinn and the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. The
Sometimes in broadcasting, there are those surreal moments. And right now, you're witnessing one. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, standing inside an Alpha One wrestling ring. Truly a highlight for myself and for Alpha One in total, as he forms 2 stars tonight with All Ego Ethan Page. And a worthier partner you might not be able to find. Ethan Page, former alpha male, He's won titles across the Midwestern and Northeastern United States. He's competed in Europe. He is the visionary of Alpha One Wrestling. And of course, when you put anybody in there with with Cody Rhodes, you talk about the history of Cody Rhodes, the member of Bullet Club, New Japan and Ring of Honor star, 2-time Intercontinental Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion. What a history he has just from the name Rhodes, and he's built his own legacy. And you can hear right away the fans in the corner of 2 stars. But across the ring, standing the virus, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander, the only 3-time alpha male in the history of Alpha One Wrestling. He was also a former Zero Gravity champion. And now tag team champions alongside Gavin Quinn, who's one of the brightest young stars Alpha One has seen come along. Off the ropes go 2 stars. Both members of the virus duck down. Rhodes, Page, clothesline in stereo up over the top rope. And Cody Rhodes wasn't finished trying to get the shirt to a fan. Little help from Terry at ringside. Cody Rhodes. Oh, I think he might have just made her year. That lucky little girl at ringside is going home with the best souvenir you could have had. Here at Do or Do Not, there is no try. As we see the debut, and oh, a little too sweet maybe. No, not quite. Ethan Page having a little bit of trouble here. Rhodes calling his partner to the middle of the ring. No, that's not it either. Well, now they'll head to the outside of the ring, and up for the shenanigans. They'll go right after the virus. Tag titles on the line. Cody Rhodes would love to strike gold on his first night in Alpha One Wrestling. And again, you talk about a dream team. 2 stars, exactly that. But the virus we've seen has become a well-oiled unit. As Rhodes takes Alexander to the corner, slams his head into the buckle. Alexander spins him around, and the former alpha male and current general manager of Alpha One Wrestling now trying to take the advantage to Cody Rhodes, stomping at him in the corner. And of course, in the lead up to this event, Josh Alexander made it plainly clear that as the general manager, he allowed Cody Rhodes to come into Alpha One Wrestling to challenge for the tag team titles. Perhaps a little bit too much bravado on the part of our general manager. As Alexander knocked down in the corner by Rhodes. Off the ropes he goes, ducking under. Rhodes to the body, snaps that short uppercut. And Rhodes tags over to Ethan Page. Spins Page around and power slams him on top of Josh Alexander. I don't think that was planned. Well, it worked. And Ethan Page is feeling the love from the crowd. That was something else. And now Page with the right hand lights up former best friend, former tag team partner Josh Alexander, who makes the tag to Gavin Quinn. Quinn caught coming in, Manhattan drop. And what is All Ego got in mind here? Quinn in the ropes. Page ties him up. Oh no, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. Gavin Quinn is in all kinds of trouble, and Page, he might be looking to shatter not just the dreams, but the title run of the virus. And Cody Rhodes is coming in and saying, no, let's not have any of this. Cody Rhodes, what did Cody Rhodes just say? I think he just told Ethan Page to tag him. Gavin Quinn is still stuck. Calling over to Josh Alexander is Gavin Quinn. Gavin Quinn can't get out of the ropes. And Cody Rhodes and Ethan Page still having a little bit of trouble here. And Josh Alexander's going to take advantage. Sneak attack from behind on Cody Rhodes. And Josh Alexander is going to have to go over and get his tag team partner out of the ropes. Oh my goodness. Of all the things I didn't expect in this match. Alexander now showing that violent streak. We know how vicious, how violent the walking weapon can be, as now he stomps on the ankle of Cody Rhodes. Takes the other one as well. Now to the outside of the ring. Slamming it down across that ring apron, and that's where wood meets steel. And now Alexander just taunting the American Nightmare. Jamming the knee down into the mat. Alexander pinning Cody Rhodes' knee down, and Gavin Quinn steps in. Quinn steps through. Hooks into that ankle, hooks into the foot. And Cody Rhodes using the free right leg, trying to bring down the head of Gavin Quinn, separate away. Can't quite make it work. Cody Rhodes going right to the nose. Well, we know the American Nightmare isn't above pulling out a trick or two. Alexander back in and goes right past Cody Rhodes to the corner to take out all ego Ethan Page. And whether you like it or not, a very smart move by the walking weapon. Rhodes, though, battering away, and now Alexander will drive him back in. And there you see the tag team stylings of the Virus. Gavin Quinn and Josh Alexander cut off the ring. And what is this going to be? Oh, they missed it. Alexander tried to slam Gavin Quinn onto Cody Rhodes, and they missed it. Now Rhodes, he's got to get over and tag as he sends Alexander to the floor. Gavin Quinn comes in, back elbow finds the mark. Cody trying to get there. Knocked away again by GQ. Quinn snapping Rhodes out of the corner. Drops the knee. Count of 1, 2. Kick out there by Cody Rhodes, and again trying to extend to get to Ethan Page. Quinn trying to hoist up Rhodes, and Rhodes will back him off. But Quinn able to get that front face lock and turn him right back to the corner. Again, tagging in Josh Alexander. And ever since we've seen the Virus infect Alpha One Wrestling, you've seen a difference in the style of Josh Alexander. Not only vicious and violent, but very cerebral. He'll take his time and really make his opponent suffer. And exactly what he's trying to do right here to Cody Rhodes. Rhodes lifted up. Right back into the corner, puts on the brakes, so does Rhodes. He knocked down Gavin Quinn, then butted heads with Josh Alexander. Rhodes trying to roll to the corner. Can he get there? Cody's going to try to extend. Ethan Page leading as far out as he can. Come on, Cody, you gotta make the tag. Just a little further to reach out. And Alexander pulls him right back in. They almost had the tag in, but the Virus will take the advantage again. And now this tandem teamwork. Gavin Quinn whipping Josh Alexander in. Now a little reversal. Quinn comes in with the forearm, feeds him out to Alexander. Sidewalk slam, leg drop combination. That's beautiful execution for the Virus. Counted 2, and Cody Rhodes kicks out. Cody Rhodes keeping the hope alive of getting the gold away from the Virus here. Knee to the back though by Gavin Quinn. Looking like a rear chin lock there. Cody Rhodes was able to escape that from Gavin Quinn. Now goes downstairs, initially the left elbow and then the right hand. Tried to come up underneath. Quinn, go behind. Rhodes elevates. He'll flip Alexander right into the ring. Quinn goes over to cut off Ethan Page. Over the top, tilt the world power slam by Rhodes. He's got to get there. It's his best opportunity. Ethan Page is on his feet. He's getting the crowd behind Cody Rhodes here. Cody just a couple of short feet away. Reaching out, Rhodes dives and he has the tag. In comes Ethan Page. Page right over to Alexander to knock him off the apron. Now clothesline on Gavin Quinn. Back to the corner. Ethan Page ducking the clothesline was Quinn. Hoisted up. Picture perfect power slam by All Ego. Alexander tried that roaring elbow. Out of the way is Page. Has him hooked up. Spins him into a modified flatliner. Now Page winding up. Coming into the corner. Alexander got the boot up, but Page meets him with a forearm. Now Gavin Quinn caught. Tilt to whirl from the gut wrench. And just threw him down to the mat. We've seen this before. Cross arm, pulls him out cannonball style. Right onto his own partner. Quinn in trouble, count of 2, but a kick out. 2 Stars almost had the gold right there. Quinn, hoisted back up. Page, vertical suplex. No, Gavin Quinn able to escape behind jawbreaker. But right to the corner to tag Cody Rhodes. And Rhodes looks like he's got himself decently rested. Comes off with the forearm. Josh Alexander still down on the floor. Cody Rhodes able to take some time here and sort out exactly what he wants to do next. And he had his eye on Alexander the whole time. Caught him on the way in. And from the ropes gets him with the flatliner. Ducking underneath. Nice side effect. And Cody Rhodes takes down both members of the Virus. Looked like he baited Josh Alexander in and then caught Gavin Quinn. Now Rhodes to the outside. Going up to the top. Cut off there. Gavin Quinn elevating. He's to the second rope on the inside. Superplex attempt. Cody Rhodes going right hand to the body. Knocks Gavin Quinn away. Sunset bomb perhaps. No, Quinn able to hang on. And he'll strike with the right hand. Gavin Quinn out of that one, but he may not be out of this one. Ethan Page hoists him up. Cody Rhodes sees it. Beautiful disaster into the power bomb. That's got to be all. Page is pointing. Rhodes is the legal man. Count of 1, 2. They got him. No. Oh, it doesn't get any closer than that. Beautiful disaster into the power bomb. And the fans clearly behind 2 Stars. They want to see the titles change hands right here. Can they do it on their first night as a tag team? Double suplex perhaps. Alexander right back in. Forearm to Cody Rhodes. Ducks out of the way. Oh, what a forearm there on Ethan Page. But Rhodes able to sidestep the walking weapon. Gavin Quinn back up. Quinn goes downstairs on Cody Rhodes. Sends him off. Rhodes ducks. Quinn straightens him up. And Rhodes goes into John Turnip. Oh, and downstairs goes Gavin Quinn. No, not like this. Not like this. Count of 2. And Cody Rhodes kicks out. Rhodes ducks. Has Quinn. Crossroads. Crossroads. He nailed it. He got him. Count of 1, 2. New champs. No. How much closer can they come? And Cody Rhodes can't believe it. Gavin Quinn just kicked out of Crossroads. That had to be pure instinct from one half of the tag team champions. Rhodes, not entirely there, but he's got enough wherewithal to drag Gavin Quinn back to his feet and towards the corner of 2 Stars. Oh, Quinn won't even make it that far. He falls right back down to his knees. Now the reversal. Quinn had enough in him to throw the super kick, but Ethan Page makes the tag in. He'll duck downstairs. Page, headshot. No, it's blocked off. into the buckles. Back elbow strikes. Oh, 10. Sheamus caught the referee. John Turnip's down, and he is out cold. He kicked his head just about clear to Burlington. And he catches GQ on the way. Spinning Dwayne. They've got him. They've got the titles, but there's no referee. And Page has realized it. Matt Grant comes bolting in. But Josh Alexander is up. Oh no, not this way. Spinning tombstone. Count of 2. Kick out from Ethan Page. He kicked out of the spinning tombstone. Josh Alexander can't believe it. I can't believe it. 2 Stars stays alive. Almost a miscarriage of justice. The referee being down cost 2 Stars the gold, and the Virus nearly stole it away. Josh Alexander pounding the mat. You can see the frustration after Page managed to kick out. And Page is not right at the moment. You can see the legs are still spaghetti. Trying to make his way back to his feet. And again, Alexander trying to hook him for the tombstone. Cody Rhodes comes in, lighting both up with the jabs. Oh, take it back in time, Cody. It might be the 1980s as Rhodes throws the jabs. A little flip-flop and flight. No, Alexander caught him. He caught him. Super kick from GQ. Ripcord elbow. We nailed Gavin Quinn with it. Rhodes. Crossroads on Josh Alexander. Page is there. Combination with the headshot. Page covers him. Count 1, 2, 3. They did it. They did it. 2 Stars have the gold. On Cody Rhodes. First night in Alpha One. He and Ethan Page have made history. They've taken the gold from the Virus. Ethan Page completes a version of the Triple Crown in Alpha One, and Cody Rhodes has gold. I can't believe this. Their first night as a team. Cody Rhodes' first night in Alpha One, and we've got new tag team champions. The Virus has lost their gold. Cody Rhodes adds another one to the trophy case, and the fans have gone ballistic. Matt Grant raises the hands. This is one of the greatest moments in the long history of Alpha One, and are we gonna see it? Ethan Page throws it up, and oh yeah, this is just 2. Oh, don't leave me hanging, Cody. Sweet.
What's the goal again? It's July 30th. Can you please quickly check your schedule on your plate?
I thought this would be fun. I didn't expect us to win.
Literally no one wins that's not from Alpha One, so.
In my head. Do it! I'm in Japan one day, I'm in Lowell the next day. Oh, you know what? I have the date open. July 30th, and I'll bring more shirts. It's Father's Day, right? He's got a big enough ego. You don't have to cheer for him. I hope you guys know the reason I spend Father's Day in a place like this is because I could go to a headstone, I could go to where ashes are scattered, but I feel my dad most in a professional wrestling ring. My dad's not here tonight, but someone's dad is here. Oh, ego. I need your dad in the ring. In the ring? I need your dad in the ring. Tomorrow I have an early flight. And I don't want to go through TSA holding this title belt. But I do want to come back on July 30th, and I'll definitely 100% be back.
And Cody Rhodes, there it is. He'll be back on July 30th. What does he mean he doesn't want the title belt until then?
To hold on to this championship. The only way you can do it is you gotta pin me. 1, 2, 3. You gotta do it right now.
Wait a minute, Mr. Page he's gonna pin Cody Rhodes? We've got a third member of 2 stars. They're 3 stars. Tremendous. Happy Father's Day, and thank you for joining us here on Alpha One Wrestling. We've got new tag team champions, and make sure you don't miss the Purge 2, July 30th.